Welcome viewers to Softedemy, a software engineering academy. Today I will discuss with you about default rate types for new resource assignment in Primavera P6. This one setting is also a project level based setting. So what are resource type and how it will impact our project? So resource assignment we will see here. So I will open Primavera P6 here. I will open my as usual project, single story project. So here block work masonry in superstructure is also already clicked here. Also the two resources are assigned with it. So I have added three more columns. The first one is price per unit, rate type, and the budgeted cost. So the budgeted cost is 0 and price units is also 0. So what is the price unit? The rate is applied for standard rate. So I will go here in the labor resource or mason resource. I will see my resource here in the my resources tab. I will open my resources from here. Here it is the sign of resources. When we click here and we can open resources from here. So this one tab is units price tab. When you open your resources, you will see units and prices here. So in units and prices, you can see a lot of rates: standard rate, price per unit 5, price per unit 4, internal rate, and external rate. So these are all types of rates. For example, your company have different rates. For example, there is a government rate, there is a project having a government rate, there is a private rate, there is an international rate, there is due to location there the rates are changed. So also the effectiveness of your date for the resource also impact here. So when the latest date will be impacted when you adding a rate for here, so you will add your latest date rate, then it will impact your schedule. So here I will open my this resource and labor resource. I say that labor resource $7 per day. This one mason will take $12. This one carpenter will take $15. Here I will put some resource rates. I will add here 25. So in the mason I will also add another rate for external rate. Mason rate and external rate, it will be $20. And in the labor rate I will also put, because effectiveness from 26th of October, I will add here its rate as $18. So when we go here in the activities, so can you see there is nothing change here. I will go here in the tools and in the bottom here, and I will just go here and recalculate assignment cost, recalculate, and when it's recalculated finish, press OK. So can you see the price per unit, standard rate and standard rate applied for labor and mason here. So $2,240 here and $3,600 here, because the rates standard are applied. So if you change the rate to external, can you see the cost for this assignment will be recalculated? Would you like to continue? So I will say yes. So when I say yes, it multiply with $18. So you can see what the rate type effect on your schedule. So there are 5 type of rate effects. You can see internal rate. So when I apply here internal rate, so internal rate have a 0 value. That's why it's impacting here. So we will go here in the external rate and external rate applied here. So when we add a new resource, can you see here when I add carpenter here? So when you add new resource, so you can see the standard rate is applied. So in the project level setting, and in the project level setting, when we go here in the resources, and you can see the option specify the default rate type for new assignments. So you can assign any rate. For example, I assign external rate here, and I go here in the activity, and when I add here the carpenter or a steel fixer, you can see this one when I type this one steel fixer, so the default new external rate type of resource is added. So when you change this setting, it will impact over here on your whole the project, and this is a project level setting. So there is also another setting here. When you go here in the activities, so can you see when I applied here internal resource here, internal rate here, so this is a 0 rate applied here. So when I go here in the projects, so there is a setting in the calculation. You see in the activities default price per unit for activities without resource or role. Price per unit will be $0, $0 per hour. So first of all, I will assign $50. For example, default will be $50. So when I go here in the activities, so when I say here external rate, and when I say here this one internal rate, so when I change it into an internal rate, it is $0. So if I change this one into internal rate, can you see here, this is one is $50. You can see assign $50 and assign with it. So why it's $50? When I go here in the Mason here, when I go here in the resources and the Mason here, so because there is no internal rate is applied here, that's why it's showing here a default rate $50 and it multiply with it. So you have to put here resources, and we have to go here or any resource rate $25. So when you click here in $25, and when we go here in the tools and recalculate our resource assignment, so it will impact here. So $25 impacted. So whenever you assign a rate which is not mentioned, it will apply $50 here. You can see here $50 will be applied here. So we will go here and external rate is not mentioned here. We will go here standard rate here. Standard rate is already mentioned. So this one is also another setting and project level base. So default price per unit for activity without resource or role price per unit. So price per unit for default applied here. So in the resource we have done the settings for specify the default rate type for the new assignment. So whenever you assign a new resource, your rate will be applied. So what are rate types? I have already explained you in the resources. There are 5 types of rates: standard rate, price per unit 4, internal rate and external rate. So you can add a lot of rates for all these activities, and you can recalculate your resource cost. So basically the cost is the another perspectives of Primavera P6. So people look like a different in Primavera P6 by costing. So it's not basically used for the costing. So first of all, the priority method for the CPM is to maintain your critical path, and the next one we use it for the functioning of cost. So the companies have different perspectives for that one, different rates for that one, so different purpose for that one. So you can use it for different purpose and apply different rates to get your different budget cost. So you can use that one for any type of benefit. So this is our today's content. So default rate type for the new resource assignment, and also rate types for assignments in resources. Thanks for watching Softedemy. If you still not subscribe my channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell icon and keep watching Softedemy. Like, share and comment. We will meet in our next video. Thanks.